So you're confirming now through your sources that it's an officer-involved shooting there at the Steak and Shake after an attempted robbery that unfolded here early this morning, and in such a busy area. And who knows? I mean, we're coming up on the lunch hour, so this happened when it was likely a very busy restaurant at the time that this all unfolded, and that's worth pointing out as well. I mean, this is a busy area, a lot of people getting lunch over there, and you can see many of the customers out talking with police right now as police are taking their statements. Looks like the person there in the white jacket, there's likely a cook or someone who worked there at Steak and Shake, and many people there on the scene right now talking with these officers, and it looks like the EMS and some of the fire personnel are kind of getting those bags and bringing them out to the front of the restaurant. You know, we don't know what's exactly unfolding right now inside the restaurant itself, but it looks like whatever the threat was, this is completely contained at this point, but definitely something to steer clear of on South Boulevard over by Carolina Pavilion. And we're going to come out on camera here. You're still talking with your sources right now, but it's completely contained just to the Steak and Shake itself and nothing outside of that.
This is what I'm told. Let's recap for everybody. If you're just joining us here, the lunchtime hour, breaking news coverage we're following on South Boulevard in South Charlotte, where my sources are telling me that Pineville police responded to a robbery call at that Steak and Shake restaurant. And I'm told, according to sources, there was an officer-involved shooting. We are still trying to figure out how many people may have been hit, who was hit, if the officer is okay. I'm hearing from our producer. I'm going to ask if you...
We've got two with life-threatening injuries, two people life-threatening injuries, and we are now confirming one person has been killed here in what unfolded just a short time ago at the Steak and Shake restaurant on South Boulevard. Two people, life-threatening injuries. One person is dead. Now, we did see two people being wheeled out in stretchers. We saw that third stretcher being loaded back up empty into the ambulance. Perhaps that was a stretcher that was going to help that third person. Unfortunately, we're now being told that that one person died. The whole area now cordoned off. You see the police tape up. This investigation will likely take a very long time as they try to figure out exactly what unfolded inside this restaurant. But just an awful update here that we know that one person died, two people with life-threatening injuries.
And to recap for you all, this is in the location of the Carolina Pavilion Shopping Center, a very, very busy area that is packed with restaurants, a lot of stores. There's a Target there, a Bed Bath & Beyond, a Nordstrom Rack. There's a lot of restaurants, including this Steak and Shake. This is an area that would be very busy during the lunchtime hour because this all started shortly before 12 o'clock. My source is telling me from their understanding, the officer in this incident appears to be okay. That's still information that we want to make sure that we can clarify and try to figure out the identities of the people involved in this. But the latest that we know at this point, according to our police sources, is that Pineville police responded to a call of a robbery at this Steak and Shake restaurant on South Boulevard shortly before 12 o'clock. If it happened inside, we know there's a drive-through there too, so we're not really sure where any of this interaction may have occurred.
It's worth noting that a lot of the police tape is up toward the back area of that restaurant and the drive-through of the restaurant itself. We're seeing the officers and the first responders at the front of the restaurant, and that is where they brought the victims out. But much, it seems like, that back area. There's also a car. I don't know if our cameraman in the chopper can go to the back of the restaurant. There's a car that's inside of that tape itself, right in the drive-through area.